turned on my car, and I forgot that Brian switched my radio to the Kids Bop radio. I can't tell the difference between the original and this one. Taylor Swift.
Okay, we can talk about how funny it was when I accidentally pressed that button on my phone and I took over the TV.
That was really annoying.
And I was watching a silly art history thing. I was watching a thing on Versailles.
So this morning, or this afternoon, I was watching Netflix on our smart TV, which is upstairs, and Mom was down here watching some sort of YouTube on her phone. And with the new YouTube updates on mobile devices, there's a little tiny TV button in the corner. Apparently she didn't know what that meant. So when I'm upstairs and I'm watching YouTube, I'm using my iPod as a remote.
Okay.
For the smart TV. And so she didn't know what that meant. She pressed the button. All of a sudden I was watching something on Netflix, then all of a sudden it changes over to YouTube, and I'm suddenly watching some art history YouTube video on Versailles. And I came downstairs, what did you do? I was kind of mad.
I discovered an entirely new way.
You better not. You better not.
You never know. And Paul knows about it too.
See, this is why we shouldn't have gotten them smartphones.
Well, Paul always had a smartphone.
Yeah, but his didn't do that. He never uses YouTube.
Right. And he doesn't know how to use it now. So.
I know. The day after they both got new smartphones, it was my mom's first smartphone, I had to do everything for them. I had to teach them everything, and it's just if you've been there, you know, it's just pull your hair out frustration. Because why don't you get it? It's technology, it's easy.
Well, but the problem is that we weren't born with mice in our hands.
That's true. I thought you, for a second I was like, mice in my hands, squeak, squeak, what? No, mouse.
No, I wasn't 3 and had mastered the art of using a mouse.
Mm-hmm. These were all the gateway games to mine and my brother's obsession with games now.
But you had to learn because you'd do math and then you got to play a little bit of a game.
It was learning games, guys.
2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 8 is 16. Oh, now you get to shoot things.
What was that one? Yeah, it was the one with the aliens.
Yeah.
Math Blasters.
Math Blasters. Those are Math Blasters.
It was Math Blasters. I loved that game.
Those are the days when I was so excited I had a 1 gigabyte hard drive and I was thrilled.
1 gigabyte hard drive? You can't even put a picture on that anymore.
No. But
man.
I had a 40 megabyte hard drive on my very first computer.
Yeah.
That had a little 2K RAM memory.
Oh my god. That's so small.
It was just the littlest thing. It was an old 386. It was a great old 386. I taught myself how to do everything on it. Desktop publishing, Word, Excel, WordPerfect, used invoices. I learned, print artists and stuff like that. I could do all the desktop publishing. I used to do signs and stuff like. People paid me money to do that. All off DOS. And I remember when I got Windows, when it finally got upgraded enough to get Windows 3.11, it was like this whole new world opened up to me. Because I think it wasn't until then, and we didn't have the internet, so the internet was non-existent to me. I didn't even know it, wasn't that, all it was games and whatever programs I had. But it also saved us from starvation.
Yep.
Literally, that paid for our food when you guys were toddlers, and preschoolers. And that's how I survived, all on my own.
Yep.
Yeah. Is that funny enough for you?
Actually, it got pretty depressing there for a second.
Oh, sorry.
YouTube needs to be lighthearted.
Oh.
Ha ha! Cats jumping on things and then falling off of them.
No, I don't have any cats jumping off things.
Well, then you can jump on things and then fall off with them.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that.
That's my specialty. Getting on things and falling off.
That's your thing.
That's me. Yeah.
You need to have somebody just following you around with a camera.
Well, it's hard to do that when you're the one holding the camera.
I know. Because then it's
Vlogger problems.
And how many times did you trip yesterday?
I tripped 3 times in the South Center Mall. And there was nothing there. It was just the tile. Floor goblins. They got me.
You haven't fallen down the stairs for a long time.
No, I have not. Not for a long time.
Fallen down the stairs and had your phone skitter off across the floor.
Poor phone.
That was that old phone.